Psychology is one of the most interesting fields of study, mostly because it deals with something so complex and so hard to understand, the inner machinations of the human mind. Psychology is the study of the mind and individual behaviors. As such, it has placed itself as one of the most important scientific disciplines in our ever-changing world that influences every single person that calls this planet home. And because psychology deals with the human mind, it consequently deals with emotions, thoughts, and motives too. One such thought is attraction. It might seem like a man-made concept, but attraction is a natural phenomenon that can also be observed among non-humans. In this video, we will delve into the different ways the mind perceives attraction and how we can use it to our advantage in finding our potential partner or even winning over someone you adore. As always, do not forget to click the like button. If you need more tips and tricks about love, relationships, or even self-improvement, do not forget to subscribe and visit our channel for more related content. Here are a few ways to win a woman's heart through psychology. Number 1. Dress to impress. Dressing to impress isn't an entirely human concept. A lot of avian and even other animal species display this trick in their own way. A great example would be the male peacock and his extravagantly patterned plumage they show during the mating process to attract viable females. Humans, much like animals, are also driven by aesthetic. But remember, everyone has their own aesthetic. So, if you have a certain someone you wish to attract, study their preferences covertly. You don't have to target a specific person to impress. Dressing properly will always attract the right crowd no matter what. Being prim and proper with the way you dress will signal to everyone that you take care of yourself. Number 2. Practice proper hygiene. Yes, it's as easy as taking a bath or practicing self-care. Dressing properly isn't enough. You have to take care of how your body looks and smells too. Ditch that all-in-one body foam and start working on every detail. Before going out, always take a shower. Use hair products that can help make your hair look healthy. Use fragrant soap that can stick to your skin no matter what happens. Make sure to clean yourself up every time you do some dirty work. There's nothing wrong with letting a little hair grow from time to time. Just make sure it still smells good and isn't oily. Want to maintain your beard while still being clean? Use hair products that can help make your beard shiny and hydrated. Not only will it naturally attract the ladies, but it can also boost your health and keep you safe from germs and viruses. Number 3. Take care of your health. Taking care of your health should be the number one priority, no matter the circumstance. You know what they say, health is wealth. It's hard to interact with anyone when you're all out sick all the time. Practice self-care routines that help boost your immune system. Drink nutrient-rich products, eat a proper balanced meal, work out, go jogging. Do all of these and your body will thank you later. Studies have also shown that women view men who take care of their health on a more positive note. Psychologically, being at the peak of your health can make you more confident about who you are, and confidence is a large factor in attracting others. Number 4. Be more caring. Being more caring will not necessarily lead to someone falling in love with you, but radiating an aura of kindness can potentially lead to women being more attracted to you. Of course, being a kind-hearted soul does not mean giving yourself to total strangers. We have boundaries after all. Being kind-hearted just means that you are willing to be there for anyone if they want you to. You don't have to force yourself into situations where you're not needed. Sometimes, even just exhibiting a bit of concern is enough to garner a sense of respect from another person. Being a caring soul can signify to another that you are a provider, and being a provider is one of the hallmarks of a good partner that all women are attracted to. Number 5. Be authentic. The art of being authentic doesn't mean to just be who you are. It also means that you understand who you are, your strengths, weaknesses, and everything in between, and are open to the idea of becoming better, no matter where you are already in life. Authenticity also means vulnerability to the fact that you are not perfect, but also an acceptance of the need to work harder to become even better than before. If you know what you want to become, then reach for that goal. The most important thing is to not lose yourself in the process. Authenticity and self-respect should always go hand in hand. If not, you will be stuck in a limbo where you refuse to adjust to anyone even slightly, which is antithetical to human connection. Number 6, have an interesting hobby. Having an interesting hobby can potentially boost your appeal to women, especially to those who have the same interests as you. What are these interesting hobbies, you ask? Anything that is dynamic and can give a sense of fulfillment for you can be considered an interesting hobby. Hiking, jogging, swimming? These are a few examples of physically intensive hobbies. If you aren't that fit, you can also practice other ones like painting, photography, or arts in general. Anything that can give you a feeling of happiness can be a hobby, so long as it doesn't step on other people's shoes. The secret here is this effect called the Familiarity Attraction Effect, wherein people tend to become more attracted to others who are very, very similar to them. Number 7, exude confidence. Confidence is one of those things that can lead to negative consequences if done wrong. Connected to authenticity, confidence is being sure about who you are, where you stand, and what you want, no matter what anyone says. There is a very thin line between confidence and brashness, but there is one significant thing that separates these two that you should always embody: humility. Understanding that you are not perfect will only lead to a continuous process of self-improvement. Being cocky will forcefully cement you into one place, leading to recklessness and a loss of self-awareness. Be confident on your abilities, on who you are, but always practice self-awareness. Women find confident men attractive not because of their confidence per se, but their willingness to learn from mistakes. Number 8, familiarity effect. Much like the similar attraction effect, familiarity effect focuses on shared experiences. But unlike the previous effect, familiarity effect is rooted on, you guessed it, familiarity. This theory postulates that women and men are more attracted to anyone they are familiar with. And who can deny that? Familiarity also breeds comfort. Ever noticed how so many of your former university batchmates or classmates get married years later? Or high school sweethearts still going strong even after all these years? It's because of the familiarity that they have shared and built up over the years. Even if they didn't start off as couples, their familiarity with each other helps create a bond that slowly nurtures over time. Want to attract the love of your life? Be her friend first, talk to her, share your secrets, build up the friendship, and you'll find yourself finding more and more about each other, which can help establish a foundation for your potential romance. And there you have it, a few psychological tips and tricks to help boost your appeal to women. The most vital thing to do here is to take care of yourself first above anything. If you cannot take care of yourself, you will find it difficult to attract anyone. Here's another secret before we go. Women do not like men who can't take care of even the most basic thing about themselves. 2. Attract someone, you must also find within you what makes you attractive in the first place. You can't just use psychological methods to try to woo anyone and expect them to instantly like you. You have to have a solid foundation of self-care first. If you found this video helpful and know of someone in need of these tips, do not hesitate to share it to them. See you in the next video.